Welcome to today's podcast. My guest is Leslie Cross, and she is, representing the upcoming Crawford County Farm Hop, and she is a participating person in this. I'm tripping over my tongue today so much. Welcome.
Thank you.
The Crawford County Farm Hop.
Mm-hmm.
My understanding is this is made up, what I want to say, Saturday, April 6th? Isn't that when this event's taking place?
Yes.
And this is over 10 farms, correct?
That is correct.
One of which is yours.
Yes. We're actually the smallest farm. We're kind of a homestead.
Really?
But we're going to open everything up, and we're making this an agro tour event around Crawford County.
All right.
So we have 10 participating farms, like you said. 3 of our main sponsored farms are abundantly blessed. It's a beautiful lavender farm up in the northern part of the county. They're one of our main sponsors, and they've done a wonderful job coordinating and really spearheading and getting everybody together and on board and doing a lot of the legwork for this event. They're going to be opening their farm up for visitors. They're going to have the Positive Seekers there grilling for them over their lunchtime. It's one of our local nonprofit organizations. They'll be taking donations. And then they'll be having their lavender lemonade featured and all of their wonderful products. And then you can just go right along to the next farm. We have a virtual map available on our site. You can also sign up for our free tickets. They are really free. It's just to join our mailing list.
Yeah.
It will make you eligible for the free baskets. Each farm has provided their own little giveaway basket that will be drawn prior to the event. The winner will be drawn for each farm, and you'll make arrangements with those farms to pick up your prize basket. So we have really cool things for that. Smith Acres Produce is one of our other big farms. They have pork rinds and popcorn and big fun stuff. Edible Landscapes is one of our farms. They have all the greens, all of our good greens that we love to have in the spring. They'll be kicking things off. We also have one of our other big sponsors is Russman Farms. They're one of our big popular local
Yes.
people. They actually are opening their entire 32-acre farm up. They're accepting campsite reservations for the whole weekend. They have a bunch of vendors coming in. They're going to be grilling. They have just the whole thing set up. It'll be a great weekend to participate in their things. Our other sponsor is Crooked Tree Farm. They do baked goods. They're in a lot of our retail shops in the area. Who else do we have? Painter Farm. They're one of our big organic farms on the other side of the county, kind of our end's the kind of the southeastern side of the county, I believe. I'm not good with directions. But they're a beautiful organic farm. They have all the meats and eggs and produce, and they're open year-round. Blackmore Farm is in Crestline. They have their own homemade jams and maple syrup that they're just getting started on. I think this is maybe just a couple years in production doing their maple syrup, so they're a beautiful startup farm. Who else do I have? The 4 Arrows Acre Homestead is on State Route 19. They're one of our participating farms. Gracie's Botanicals is a beautiful flower farm. They're in Bucyrus here local. They're going to be one of our participating, and they'll be opening up for everybody to visit. And I myself am Wild Realm Healing. And of course, as I said, I'm a homestead. I have chickens and ducks, so we'll have eggs. And I'm relaunching one of my old businesses, my Brick House Dried Meat Rubs. They were a popular local thing that I did a few years ago, and we're relaunching that in conjunction with the Farm Hop.
Well, what you're telling me here, this is a lot of information to absorb, Leslie. But, and by the way, this is my guest is Leslie Cross. We're talking about 10 participating farms, and we're talking about the Crawford County Farm Hop. It's going to take place on Saturday, April 6th. Mm-hmm. It goes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You're giving us a lot of specifics here. Now, for most people, they're going to either re-listen to this podcast or they're going to say, well, I want to know more about this. Where do I find out more about this?
The 2024 Total Eclipse Crawford County Farm Hop is our event page. You can come there. Also, Abundantly Blessed is the main link that everything is kind of going through. So you can get your tickets at Abundantly Blessed, and all of our map information's there.
That's what I would be
links to
concerned about, because people would like to see a map of what you're talking about so they could get it in some order, being wherever they're starting from in the area.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, there is a virtual map, a Google map that is there on the site, and you can start wherever you'd like in the map and do as many or as few farms as you'd like to do.
Well,
It takes, I believe, according to Google, it takes about an hour and a half to make the full circle.
Full circle. So really, quite frankly, plan on spending if you went to all of them, 9 to 3.
Yeah. It can be an all-day event to really.
Depending upon what you want to do and whatever, and you don't have to go see them all, but it'd be nice if you did.
Absolutely.
But you at least can see, you've got some idea of what's going on, and you've got a lot of information about this, because I know you've shown me that, and I've looked it up. So it is out there. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time to go through it in this manner. But again, repeat that again, those sites, for those that maybe didn't catch it.
The 2024 Total Eclipse Crawford County Farm Hop and Abundantly Blessed Farms.
This is the information sites that you can go to get a map about the 10 participating farms that are involved in the Crawford County Farm Hop. Again, this is going to be Saturday, April 6th. It's a one-day event, correct?
Correct.
All right, we want to emphasize that. Saturday, April 6th, from 9 in the morning to 3. You can go see them all. You can go see one. You can see anything in between.
Absolutely.
Anything else you'd want to share with us, Leslie?
Make sure you sign up for that free ticket. It gives us a good idea of what we're preparing for.
Yes, and I'm sure that if this event, which I'm sure will be successful, then this helps in future planning.
Absolutely. We would love to be able to do this event again, maybe this year and in years coming forward. So yeah, it definitely will help us. There's things to get feedback for each farm after the event, the whole 9 yards.
All right. I want to thank Leslie Cross from the Crawford County Farm Hop. You're the representative, and I shall say the spokesperson for this event.
I don't know if I'd go that far. One of many
spokespersons.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people, a lot of hands going into this project, and we're just grateful to be a part of it.
I'm sad that you drew the low card and had to come in and do this with me.
It's absolutely been my pleasure.
All right. Thanks again for being on the podcast. I wish you the very best on the event, which is again Saturday, April 6th from 9 to 3 in the afternoon at 10 various participating farms called the Crawford County Farm Hop. Thank you very much, Leslie.
Thank you.